So we just got down to downtown Disney. I brought Rex along with me, and we have lunch reservations at Splitsville at 3 p.m. But we're gonna go see if we can get in a little earlier because it's crazy hot, and I don't want to keep Rex. He's Canadian. I don't want to keep him out in the sun too long. So that's what we're gonna go do. If not, we're gonna walk around the shops a little bit, and I'll show you what's going on in downtown Disney today. Alright, so we are checking out the Lego store right now because we love Lego. This is pretty cool. A little bit of a glare. And then this looks like Wonder Woman. So we got Wonder Woman and Cheetah. It's actually a pretty cool set. Only 40 bucks, that's not too bad.
I would say in honor of the Hulu show coming out.
Yeah, you got
MODOK. This looks like our car.
Is that our car? Yeah, our car looks just like this. That's pretty cool. I've not seen that one before. I haven't been to a Lego store in a while. There's a lot of really cool stuff right now. And this is pretty awesome. Oh my goodness, look at this T-Rex. That's so cool. So that one's over 3,000 pieces and it comes in at $250. And, oh, it's got Ian, a shirtless Ian. That's actually really cool. So this is pretty cool. This is like, what does it say? Digital box. So you can take any like Lego set, it seems, scan it up here. Oh, it's already gone. But it will actually show you the Lego set in like 3D on there. I think we're gonna grab one to show you. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of spiders. They scare me. Please don't buy this. See if I can get it with a little better picture. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool.
And then you can like see around. Oh, that's really cool.
Really, really neat. That almost makes me want the spider Lego. This is a really good selling tactic.
It's a really good idea, and you know, because sometimes you want to see like how it all opens up and different angles of it.
How big it's gonna be. We're trying the T-Rex next. Oh, that is really cool. Oh. It really helps like your imagination come to life with a Lego set. Oh, and then you can see the back of it. Awesome.
Well, it's got Nidri's little command center. Is that a toilet?
Yeah, there's a toilet, command center. It looks like a little like restaurant area. That's really nifty. I like this a lot. Looking at the little minifig keychains, they've got some good ones. Is that Venom? That's cool that they have a Venom.
Everyone remembers brunette Captain Marvel.
So close. Alright, this is the star of the show, I think. Look at this. That is such a good Grogu. Like, it looks just like him. The Canadian wanted to point out the little beaver minifig. Come on now, how cute is that? Little beaver and a skunk. Looks like there's a blue jay on top of that pine tree. Looks like they went fishing. They got a little fire pit going. Look at the little Grogu on the back. I actually think we might need this set. It's 30 bucks. Set's called Trouble on Tatooine. Let's check this out. They're watching a shark movie. I love shark movies. I will watch any and all shark movies, no matter how good or how bad. Oh, look at this guy. Looks like he's afraid and running out of the movie. So, thought I'd show off a little, I guess it's not little, but the Aladdin Lego set. Got Jasmine and Aladdin on the magic carpet with Genie. That's really crazy. Like, I couldn't, it takes me a long time to put together like my 4,000 piece set. I couldn't imagine doing that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, you too. Now there is something cool and new out here today, which I'm pretty excited about because it is my favorite Star Wars character. Good old Darth Vader. Well, I guess some people wouldn't say he's good. I just think he's misunderstood. But that's pretty cool. Sorry if the sun is putting quite the glare on him. Okay, so we did the Lego store, and it's 2 o'clock now, which means Splitsville is open. So I think we're gonna see if we can get in for our reservation early, because neither one of us ate lunch before driving up here. It is a beautiful day. It is about 90 degrees, so it is a little warm, but it is so quiet in downtown Disney. This is the quietest it's been since I think the parks closed last year, so it's actually quite enjoyable. Makes me excited because I was going to hit up the shops after we eat, and I actually feel like I'll be able to without dealing with lots of people. And they're playing the Cars Land theme song right now. But yeah, I gotta say, definitely a different energy here with the parks opening soon. So many cast members have been brought back to work after being off of work for over a year. So it's a really special time for a lot of them and for all the people that get to go back to the parks again. Alright, so we got our drinks already. I think we came here for this. A much needed root beer float.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty tasty. And we are at Splitsville, so there's actual bowling going on in the background right now. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it, because I feel like this restaurant doesn't get a lot of love in downtown Disney, and the reason why we started coming here is because it never has a wait. So a lot of the other restaurants have quite a bit of a wait, usually over like 45 minutes to an hour, especially on the weekends. But as you can see, Splitsville is pretty empty. It does get busier probably like on the weekends towards dinner time. But if you're hungry and you want to get inside and escape the heat in downtown Disney, I always recommend coming here. The food's really good, the drinks are good. I got myself a spicy mango margarita, and dinner should be out soon. Just got our food. So Rex got fish and chips. The french fries here are amazing. And I got the ahi tuna salad. I'm saying this all wrong. I got a salad, and there's some ahi and some avocado, peppers, cucumbers, tomato. It actually looks really nice and fresh. And
I give this meal 2 oh yeah for sure.
2 oh yeah for sure?
Oh, 2.
Oh, and how many oh yeah for sure is that out of?
Right now it's out of 2.
Oh, okay.
Because I've already just set the benchmark.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, pretty good.
So you heard it from the Canadian, 2 oh yeah for sure. It does look really good. So we just finished our lunch dinner at Splitsville. It was really good. Finished pretty much everything. It's only 3 o'clock. We skipped lunch, so we were pretty hungry, so we ate early. But I think we're gonna go out to downtown Disney again and do a little bit more shopping. And then I realized that I forgot my battery pack for my phone at home, and so I'm gonna run to Target. So we're gonna get some food for the hotel room, so we have some snacks. So I'm gonna run to Target and pick up a battery pack. Now, Disneyland does have fuel rods inside the park. I think they're $25 or $30. They're right now. Disneyland isn't charging for replenishments. I think Disney World does charge, or they were talking about charging for them. They're great if you're in a pinch and you have no other option and you need to charge your phone. But if you have the option of bringing something else or going to like Target or Best Buy before coming to the park to get one, I definitely recommend it, because the fuel rods They charge very slow speeds, so you'll have your phone plugged in and you might wait like 45 minutes and only get maybe half a charge on your phone if you're lucky. And what I found, because you have to use your phone a lot when you're in the parks, especially now with global ordering, the fuel rod, your phone might only get like 20% boost in charge before the fuel rod dies and you have to go pick up another one. So I don't recommend them if you can avoid it. They're great in a pinch, but like I said, if you have time, go out and grab another one. So since I left mine at home, it never hurts to have an extra. So we're gonna hit up Target, pick that up. So we decided to stay in a hotel up in Anaheim for a couple nights while I'm in Disneyland because we still live within driving distance or just under an hour from the parks, but I'm planning on getting there pretty early tomorrow, so I thought I'd rather just stay overnight so I get a little extra sleep. And then I decided to stay an extra day so I don't have to drive like back and forth. And since I was coming up for 2 nights, Rex decided to come with me. He's not going to the parks with me tomorrow. He's just gonna hang out and have like a little hotel day. So I'm gonna be there by myself, but I'll be bringing all of you along with me. And I'll do a little catch up when we get back to the hotel as well. So I'll show you where we're staying, give you a little bit of a review about it. It's one of my favorite places to stay in Anaheim. So yeah, that's it. Let's go shopping again. Maybe I'll find a cute t-shirt. So we're in the dress shop right now. This is one of my favorite stores. Trying to find a light t-shirt for tomorrow. Oh, these are really cute. So Dooney and Burke, Robin Hood. But they got these cool men's shirts now. The Tiki Room. Tommy Bahamas. Nice. Actually, I was going to get a t-shirt, but I've had my eye on this dress for a while. Look at that. I have 2 cats at home, so this makes me pretty happy. Let's see, and that is $128 for that dress. It's quite cute. I do really like the pets line. I think I might end up getting this raincoat for when we do Disney World. Don't really have to worry about rain too much at Disneyland, but Disney World definitely rains almost every day. Oh, these ears are gorgeous. Look at those. No price tag. Those are really, really pretty ears. Oh, there we go. So these headbands are $29.99. I really love those. How cute is this Kevin Loungefly backpack? They actually have a whole upline over in the corner of the Walt Disney. So if you're an Up fan, it's pretty nice to see this much merchandise. Those ears, I may or may not be bringing a pair home with me. So I decided to do a little shopping. It's actually really quiet in here, which is super nice because last time I was here it was really busy. Rex is, I think, just finding a quiet place to hang out. I'm going to try to find a t-shirt to wear for tomorrow because I decided I wanted something new for my first day back in the park. More of the pet line. And then they also have these really cute clothes for dogs and some food or water bowls. So they've got like the Mother's Day line over here. It's cute. I don't think I've seen mom stuff before at Disney. So getting ready to leave downtown Disney. We're gonna go check out the Star Wars store because we didn't get a chance to do that last time we were here. But I just wanted to show you the new little banners they have because I think they're super cute. check this out. So you got the new Magic is Here. And you'll also see dotted around, they have the different health and safety measures. It's pretty cool. Especially not having been able to go to Batuu for over a year, I'm pretty excited to go into this trading post, and I really like how they decorate it and did all the theming. That's pretty awesome. Check that out. Almost like being back in Batuu. Want to go see the lightsaber? They've got some cool new stuff in here that they didn't have in the parks last time it was open. Pretty excited, actually. That jacket's really cool. I actually really like the jewelry. I always look at it when I come into the parks. Little BB-8 bracelet. R2 necklace.
They have prices.
Prices aren't too bad either. It looks like most of them are around 20. Imagine the necklaces are probably 29. Oh no, 20. So those are pretty good prices. These droids are pretty cool. I think we have a pack of 4. It's got Rex, C-3PO, R2, and BB-8.
These are the ones that are in Galaxy's Edge.
Oh yeah, are they the ones that like talk to? Yeah, they are. They're the ones that like every now and then they'll talk to each other and shout.
I think they hang out outside the droid depot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, droid depot droids. Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's pretty cool.
Hey, Gonk.
And they got a big DJ Rex down here. So in case no one noticed, Rex, that's his name, and also DJ Rex's name. So if you forget it...
See, when people say they like my shirts, I'm just like, yeah, you like me.
Yeah. It's actually kind of fun because you can't really find your name on like any keychains or souvenirs when you go places, but if you're at Disney, you can find it either at like Pixar Pier with Toy Story or DJ Rex and Star Wars. These are really cool. I like those shot glasses. Is this my new mug? Look how big this is. Oh, that's a really nice size mug. And only 20 bucks. That's not too bad for that size. So I think I missed recording this earlier, but these are Gloth cats. I've had my eye on them for a while. Let's see if I can get it to meow. They were meowing and purring. There we go. Try again. No, it hissed at me. So yeah, they purr, they meow, they hiss. Let's see how much they are. Sounds like it's purring now. So they're 50, but they are really, really cute. So they got the holocrons here. So if you got a lightsaber and you get your kyber crystal, they have the Sith holocron and the Jedi one. And you can put your crystal in them and you'll have a special message played for you. It's actually really cool. And each color crystal has a different message that it will play. General Grievous terrifies me. So that is really cool. $325 for that. $750 for the Kylo Ren. I lost Rex. It's surprising how it's so easy to lose someone so tall. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we'll check out this theming. Like, it's really cool. So we're just walking back to the car, and I always really liked this pathway. It's right next to Disneyland Hotel, which is right over there, behind all of that foliage. So we just checked into the Anaheim Marriott. I've stayed in this one before. There's 2 Marriotts in this area, in the convention center area. One is a residence inn, so you get a little bit more of an apartment. This one's just a hotel. I really like this one because it has a nice bar downstairs with good drinks and some good food. There's like a pizza place. So if you don't feel like cooking and you want to be able to grab some fast food, this is a better option. And the other reason why I like this hotel, there are a lot of motel style places to stay down Harbor Boulevard. They're closer to the resort, but when I come to the parks by myself, which I was originally planning on coming up to Anaheim by myself, I like to stay in a hotel where the rooms are inside a building rather than on the outside near a street. Just makes me feel a little bit safer, so that's why I booked this place. So it's extra big. It's a corner executive king suite, she said. So it's nice large, got a mirror there. A little coffee maker, which is definitely gonna come in handy tomorrow. Pretty decent sized closets. Nice king bed there. And then got a pretty big TV and a little desk area, so if you need to do any work or maybe put your makeup on, there's a mini fridge there. And then underneath the TV, you get your outlets and USB charging cable station, which is really handy. So I have quite a few things to charge tonight. And then also, next to the bed, there's another one of those charging stations. Those are always really handy. We always travel with an adapter with extra plugs just in case. So it's extra nice when they already have that in there. And then a pretty decent sized bathroom and a nice big shower. But the thing that I think is really awesome, because I was not expecting it, so we got a balcony. So check out this balcony. Like, come on. I don't even know what we would need this before. Look at the size of this thing, just for the 2 of us. So that's quite a nice surprise. Not the greatest view, but we're not here for the view. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on some information we got about the Lego store. Next month, they're going to be refitting the Lego store in downtown Disney to have a customization station. And that's not like the normal ones where you just find like all the individual pieces and you have to like sort through them and try to make your own custom Lego piece. Lego figure. What they're going to be now is I think they're going to have like computers where you can actually go in and like filter through different eyebrows, different eyes, different smiles, and really customize those faces to look like you. And then once you figure out the ones you want, I guess they just print them right on the pieces for you. So it's going to be fully customizable Lego figures, and that's coming sometime next month to the Lego store in downtown Disney. And we have quite a few Lego figures, and I've tried really hard for years to get ones that kind of look like us, but they never really do. So this is super exciting because we're finally going to have those Lego figures that look like us, have our personality, and we're going to be putting them inside our Disney Lego castle. So once I get more information about that, I definitely will share it with all of you.